Hello students. Today we are going to start chapter number 2, multiplication and division of integers. Before beginning with the chapter, let me start with some basic. What are natural numbers? Natural numbers, they begin from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Natural numbers begin from 1. Now, if I included 0 in it, then these numbers will be called as whole numbers. Now these are positive numbers. If I include negative numbers also like this, what are negative numbers? If I put sign minus, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and so on, then this together, this composition will be called as integers. So is it clear? Integers are nothing but they are composition of positive numbers and negative numbers. Now, before beginning with the exercise, let me tell you all the rules. Rules for multiplying integers. What are the rules? First rule, plus plus is plus. What is plus plus? Is plus. Second rule, minus minus, if two numbers are having negative sign, minus sign, then minus minus will become plus. This is second rule. Come to the third rule, minus plus. Minus plus will give you what? Minus. Now fourth rule, plus minus will give you minus. So these are the four rules of multiplying integers. Plus plus is what? Plus. Minus minus is plus. Minus plus is minus. Plus minus is minus. Now children, let us begin with practice set 8. We will solve the examples. First example is minus 5 multiplied by minus 7. What is the first example? Minus 5 multiplied by minus 7. See the signs. Minus minus is what? Minus minus is plus. So we'll put the sign plus. Then multiply the numbers. 5 sevens are 35. So the answer is plus 35. We can write this plus 35 as 35 also. Second example. Minus 9 multiplied by 6. Here nothing is there, so it is plus. So minus plus is what? Minus plus is minus. So minus plus is minus, we'll put it minus. Multiply the numbers. 9 6 are 54. So the answer is minus 54. We'll move to the third example. Nine multiplied by minus 4. What is the third example? 9 multiplied by minus 4. Yeah, 9, no sign is there, means it is plus sign. Plus minus is what? Minus. So 9 fours is what? 36. So the answer is minus 36. The next example. Fourth example. 8 multiplied by -7. What is the fourth example? 8 multiplied by -7. Here again no sign is there to 8. It is plus sign. See the rule, plus minus is minus. So put the sign minus. Multiply the numbers. 8 sevens are 56. So what's the answer? Minus 56. Move to the next example. Fifth one. Minus 124 multiplied by -1. This is the fifth example question. Minus 124 multiplied by -1. See the rules. Minus minus. Minus minus is plus. Give the sign plus. Then multiply the numbers. 124 multiplied by 1. 124 ones are 124. So the answer is positive 124. You can write it also 124. Now, sixth example. Minus 12 multiplied by -7. What is the sixth example? Minus 12 multiplied by -7. See the sign. Minus. Both the numbers are having minus sign. Minus minus is what? Plus. Put the sign plus. Then multiply the numbers. 12 sevens are. 12 sevens is 84. So the answer is plus 84. We can write it as without sign also as 84. Seventh example. Minus 63 multiplied by -7. The seventh example, minus 63 multiplied by -7. See the signs. Minus minus. What's the minus minus? Minus minus is plus. Multiply the numbers. If you don't know the numbers to multiply directly, you can work it out in rough. 63 multiplied by 7. 7 3 is 21. 2 carry 1 down. 7 6 is 42. 42 plus 2 will give you 44. So the answer is 441. It's plus 441. We can write it as so without sign 441. So the answer is 441. Eighth example. We'll move to the eighth example. Minus 7 multiplied by 15. Minus 7 multiplied by 15. 7 is having minus sign, plus is having no sign. So it is with sign plus. Minus plus is minus. Minus plus is minus. 7 into 7 multiply 15. 15 sevens is 105. So the answer is minus 105. That's all for today. Tomorrow we will meet up with practice set 9, that is division of integers. Till then, goodbye. Welcome students in our part 2nd lecture of chapter number 2, practice set 9, division of integers. In the part 1 lecture, we have studied about multiplication of integers, how to multiply them and its rules. Similarly, before starting with division of integers, let's see the rules. The rules are same like we have studied in multiplication of integers. See the first rule, plus plus, plus plus, plus plus is plus only. Second, minus minus, if two numbers of division are having minus sign, again you will give them the plus sign. Third rule, they are having different signs, minus plus, you will give the sign minus. Fourth rule, plus minus, again minus. That means if same signs are there, you will give the sign plus. If different signs are there, you will give the minus sign. These rules are same like we have studied in multiplication of integers. In division, one more rule is that we cannot divide any number by 0. For example, see this is 6. divide by 0. We cannot divide any number by 0. So this was one more rule. Now after seeing all these rules, let us move to our exercise. Practice set 9, question number 1. Solve. The first sum is minus 96 divided by 16. Children, this is your question. Minus 96 divided by 16. Write these two numbers in fractional form like this. Minus 96 upon 16. Divide means upon. First we have to write these numbers in fraction form. Then we have to think of the table. In both the numbers are coming. Now children, 16's table 96 directly comes. See here children, 16 6 is 96. So we'll cancel it like this. 16 1s are 16. 16 6 are 96. Now what is the answer? Minus 6. In denominator 1 is there. No need of writing 1. Now about sign. Here minus. Here no sign means it is plus. Minus plus is minus. So the answer is minus 6. See the second sum. 98 divided by minus 28. These are the numbers of question number 2. 98 divided by minus 2. So what is the first step? Write them in the fraction form. 98 divide means upon minus 28. Now children, we have to think of this both the numbers which comes in one table. So children, 98 and 28, both these numbers are coming in 14's table. 14 7s is 98. 14 2s is 28. So which is the same table? 14. So we'll cancel it like this. 14 7s is 98. 14 2s is 28. So your answer is 7 upon 2. Now about sign. Here no sign means it is plus. Plus minus is minus. Minus we can put it at side also like this. So answer is minus 7 upon 2. Now children, let's move to our third sum. Minus 51 divided by 68. Let's move to the third. Minus 51 divided by 68. So children, what is our first step? Write these numbers in fraction form. Minus 51 divide means upon 68. After writing these numbers in fractional form, we have to see the table. So this 2 will go in 17's table. See here children, 17 3s is 51. 17 4s is 68. So which is the same table in which both the numbers are going? 17. So 17 3s is 51. 17 4s is 68. So what is your answer? Reduced form of fraction 3 upon 4. Now about sign. Here it is minus. Here no sign means it is plus. Minus plus is what children? Minus. So we'll give the sign minus. Minus we can put it at side. So the answer is minus 3 upon 4. Now children, see the fourth sum. 38 divided by minus 57. This is your fourth question. 38 divided by minus 57. Write these two numbers in fraction form. 38 divide means upon minus 57. Then children, see the table. Both these numbers 38 and 57 comes in 19's table. 19 2s is 38. 19 3s is 57. So same table is 19. So 19 2s is 38. 19 3s is 54. So the answer in reduced form of fraction is 2 upon 3. Now what sign? Here it is plus and here it is minus. So plus minus is minus. So the answer is minus 2 upon 3. Now children, let's see the fifth sum. Minus 85 divided by 20. So as usual, write them in the fraction form. Minus 85 divide means upon 20. Now the table children. Here 20 we know it goes in the 5's table. In 85 the units place the number is 5. So definitely this 85 will get divided by 85. We can check it. 5 1s are 5. So 8 minus 5 will give you 3. Take this 5 down. 5's table 35 comes. 5 7s are. 5 7s is 35. So 17 5s is 85. and 5 4 is 20. So children, 5 17 is 85 and 5 4 is 20. So this both the numbers are getting in table of coming in the table of 5. So 5 what times? So it's coming 17 times is 85 and 5 4 is 20. So the answer is 17 upon 4. See the sign, here it is minus, here for 20 no sign means it is plus. Minus plus is minus, so put the sign minus at side. So the answer is minus 17 upon 4. So that's all for today. In the next part we will see the next remaining 5 sums of division of integers. Till then, goodbye. Welcome students. Today we will start up with part 3 of chapter 2, practice set 9. In part 2 we have seen question number 1's 5 questions of division. Now remaining 5 sums we will see in this part. Now before starting the 6th sum, let me recap the rules once again. Plus plus, if both the numbers of division are having plus sign, we'll give them with sign plus. If both the numbers of division are having minus sign, we will give them the sign plus. If one number is having minus sign, other number is having plus sign, we will give them minus sign. Again, if one number is having plus sign, other number is having minus, we'll give them minus. In short, I already told you, if same signs are there, we give the sign plus, and if different signs are there, we give the sign minus. And one more thing I have told you, we cannot divide any number by 0. For example, we have taken 6 divided by 0. So these were the rules. Now let's start with our 6th sum. 5 sums we already seen in part 2nd. Now let's move to the 6th sum. 6th sum is minus 150 divided by minus 25. This is your 6th sum. So children, I already told you all how to divide it. First, take these numbers in fraction form. Minus 150 divide means upon minus 25. Then I told you all the table in which both the numbers are coming. Now children, here 25 is table, 150 is directly coming. So 25 1 is 25, 25 6 is 150. So 25 1 are 25, 25 6 are 150. 6 upon 1. If the denominator is having 1, no need of writing it. We can write only numerator as it is 6. And see the sign, minus minus is plus, plus we are not putting, it is understood. So the answer is 6. Now children, let's see the 7th sum. 100 divide by 60. This is your 7th sum. 100 divide by 60. Write it in fraction form. 100 upon 60. Now see the table in which both the numbers will go, children. I think it will go in 20's table. 20 5 is 100, children, and 23 is 60. So 20 5 is 100, 23 is 60. So your answer in the reduced form of fraction is 5 upon 3. Here no sign means it is having plus. Plus we are not putting. So the answer is 5 upon 3. For that children, I would like to tell you all, please by heart the tables till at least 25, so that it will be easier for you to divide it. See the 8th sum. 9 divide by minus 54. Children, write it in fraction form. 9 divide means upon, next number is minus 54. Now children, see it first. In 9's table 54 comes. If you know the table, it is easier for you. 9 1 is 9 and 9 6 is 54. So 9 1 are 9, 9 6 are 54. So the answer in reduced form of fraction is 1 upon 6. Now about sign. Here no sign for 9 means it is plus. 54 sign is minus. Plus minus is minus. So we give the sign, this fraction as sign minus, and minus we put it at side. See the 9th sum, children. 78 divide by 65. This is your 9th sum. 78 divide by 65. Write it in fraction form. 78 divide means upon 65. Now children, think of the table again. This numbers will go in 13's table. 13 6 is 78 and 13 5 is 65. So which is the same table in which it goes? 13. So 13 6 are 78, 13 5 are 65. So the answer in reduced form of fraction is 6 upon 5. Here both the numbers are having plus sign. plus we are not putting, so the answer is 6 upon 5. See the 10th sum, last sum, minus 5 divided by minus 315. Children, write first this both the numbers in fraction form. Minus 5 divide means upon minus 315. Now children, this number is, numerator is 5, denominator we have the number 315. In units place it is 5. This number is bigger, so you can divide. Definitely this number it will divide by 5. So 315 we can divide it by 5. See, 5 6 are 30. 31 minus 30 will give you 1. Take this 5 down. 5 3 is 15. So the answer is 63. So 563. If you multiply 5 by 63, you will get 315, and 5 1 is 5. So this above these two numbers will go in 5's table. So 5 1s are 5, and 5 what times is 315? 63. So the answer in reduced form of fraction is 1 upon 63. Both the numbers are having minus sign. Minus minus is plus. Plus we are not putting, it is understood. So the answer is 1 upon 63. So in this part we have completed practice set 9 question number 1, all the 10 sums. Now in the next lecture, next part, we will continue with question number 2, 3 and 4. So till then, goodbye. Welcome students to our part 3 of chapter 2nd, practice set 9. Question number 2. Write 3 division of integers such that the fractional form of each will be 24 by 5. Now children, we have to find 3 division of integers. To get this 3 division of integers of this number, what we have to do, write this number 24 upon 5, multiply this both the numbers of numerator and denominator by 2. First you can multiply by 2. So what you will get, 24 2s is 4 2s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 48, 5 2s is 10. So you got it 48 divided by 10. Children, 48 divided by 10, if you divide it by 2, you will get it what? 48 divided by 2. If you divide 48 by 2, children, you will get 24. 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. And 2's table 10 comes, 2 5s are 10. So what is that? You got it this, 24 by 5. So what is the first? We got it 48 divided by 10. This is your first division. After reducing this, you will get it 24 by 5. Similarly, for getting second, you can take it 24 by 5 and you can multiply it by 3. It should be equivalent. So 24 3s is what? 4 3s are 12, 3 2s are 6 and 1 7, and 5 3s are is 15. So next division you got it as 72 divided by 15. If you divide 72 by 15, if you reduce it, you will get it 24 by 5. Now again one more we want. We want how many? 3. So for getting the third one, you can take the same fraction 24 upon 5. Now we have multiplied first by 2. Second time we have multiplied by 3. You can take it by any number. Now I am taking it by say 5. So 24 5s are 24 5s are 5 4s are 20, 5 2s are 10 and 2 12, 5 5s are 25. So 120 upon 25. If you reduce it, you will get it 24 upon 5. So the third one is 120 divided by 25. So all these three are the division of integers whose fractional form is 24 by 5. Similarly, see the question number 3. Like question number 2, question number 3 is similar. Write 3 division of integers such that the fractional form of each will be minus 5 upon 7. Now we want which number? Minus 5 upon 7. And again we want 3 division of integers. So first number you have to take that fractional form and you will multiply it by 2. First you multiply it by 2. So after multiplying it, what you will get? 5 2s is 10, 7 2s is 14. Here it is minus. So Minus plus is minus, so we'll give the sign minus. So what is the first number we got it? Minus 10 divided by 14. See the second. For getting second, again take this fraction minus 5 upon 7. Now you multiply by 3. So minus 5 into 3. 5 3s are 15. 7 3s are 21. Here minus plus is minus. So what is the next? We got it minus 15 divided by 21. One more we want. Take the same fraction. Now you will multiply by 4. Any number you can take. I have taken first by 2, 3. You can take it by 8, 7, 6, whatever you want. 5 4s are 20. 7 4s are 28. Sign minus plus minus. So the answer is minus 20 divided by 28. Sorry, minus 20 divided by 28. So these are the three division of integers. If they are reduced, you will get this form minus 5 upon 7. Children, see our question number 4. The fish in the pond below carries some numbers. Here it is this fish pond. It carrying some numbers. What we have to do? Choose any 4 pairs. How many pairs we have to find out, children? 4 pairs, and carry out 4 multiplications with those numbers. Now choose 4 other pairs and carry out division. So children, we have to choose 4 pairs from these numbers. First for carrying multiplication, and then we have to carry out the division. Now children, see the first number. I will one number they have given to us, minus 13 multiplied by 15. From here only you have to choose the numbers from the fish pond. Minus 13 multiplied by 15, the answer is 195. Minus minus is plus, so no need. From here only for division also they have chosen the numbers. Minus 24 divided by 9. So minus 24 divide means upon 9. This both will go in the table of 3. 3 8s are 24, 3 3s are 9. So the answer is minus 8 upon 3. Now children, let us find how many pairs we want. We want 4 pairs. So I am finding 2 pairs. Remaining 2 pairs you all find it out. See the first pair. From these only we have to choose for multiplication. I am taking minus 13 and 8. So minus 13 multiplied by minus 8. 13 8s are 8 3s are 21, 8 1s are 8, 8 3s are 24, 8 1s are 8, then 104. See the sign minus minus plus, plus no need of giving. Similarly, second example, you can choose any 2 numbers for multiplication. So here I am taking it as 12 and 8. So plus 12 and I am taking minus 8. So children, multiply those numbers first. 12 8s are, 12 8s is what? 96. Plus minus is what, children? Minus. So we have to put the sign minus. So I have solved the two examples. More 2 you will have to solve it. From this pond only we have to choose any 2 numbers and multiply them. Similarly children, we have to find out 4 examples of divisions also. So let's choose any 2 numbers for division. See, one is they have already given us. I am taking it as minus 15 and 9. Minus 15 divide by plus 9. So write them in fraction form first, children. Minus 15 upon 9 plus 9. Both the numbers will go in which table? 3. 3 5s are 15, 3 3s are 9. So what is the answer? 5 upon 3. Minus plus is what? Minus. So give the sign minus. So first number we got is minus 15 divided by plus 9. One more I am taking. I will take it as minus 15 and minus 18. Minus 15 divided by minus 18. Write them in fraction form. Minus 15 divide means upon minus 18. Reduce these 2 numbers. See the table in which both the numbers will go. 3's table. 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18. So what fraction we got? Reduced fraction 5 upon 6. Minus minus is plus. Plus we are not putting. So we got 2 examples. 2 more in both multiplication and division you will find out. So here our chapter ends of chapter 2nd.
In the further video, I will upload some assignments for you. Till then, goodbye.